I'm pleased to present this Distinguished Service Award for a mid-sized county to Casey Claxon. Casey has been board president for almost 5 years at the Coshocton County Board of Developmental Disabilities and is serving on the board for his final term. He's been a leader with the board when it came to privatization of adult services, transportation, and community employment program over the last several years. He was integral when the board was considering purchasing a building to house SSA and community employment staff together, something that we thought if they were in the same building, it would certainly improve relationships and more jobs would come, and that has happened. There was a discussion on how to make the nonprofit of adult services and the nonprofit of the housing board separate from the county board. Casey agreed that we need to head that way, and we committed some financial dollars to make both of them stand independently from the county board. When it came to finding a new board member for the county board, Casey was very much in favor of having someone with a disability be on the board, and Latasha Fralin was the first person in Ohio to be on the board with a disability. And that has been progressing for us as we move along. When she wanted to attend Leadership Coshocton, Casey took money out of his own pocket to pay her way to be part of Leadership Coshocton. Again, first person with a disability to attend a leadership program in the county. Casey's been asked over the past few years to help out on a state level. He was asked to go to Morrow County and help out with issues on a committee that included Department of DD staff to help figure out how to pass a levy and gather feedback from community members. Casey was asked to sit on a committee that helped to make recommendations on the qualifications necessary to be a superintendent. He had the opportunity to meet with the governor with some other board members in regards to sharing services and the effectiveness of shared services. Casey went to the State House to testify in front of the House Appropriation Committee on House Bill 483 from a board member's perspective and was well received. Casey's always willing to MC events and speak in the community, including the DD Kickoff Awareness Award Luncheon. He is the MC for the Community Talent Show. For the Freedom Festival, he speaks along with the commissioners. Some activities he's involved in includes Coshocton Rotary, Newark Kiwanis, the Airport Amphitheater, the Newark AM Spirit, which involves several business peoples. He's a coach for Ridgewood soccer team. He also started a program called Bully Busters. It incorporates music around the message of bullying kids in the public schools. He goes into the public schools and presents this and into other places across Ohio, and he's making great strides with that. He also plays guitar and the mandolin in the Lewis Pride Band. And if you ask him nicely, he might play up here today. He works with Novelty Advertising as well, and he has his own company promoting and selling products. A quote from a peer state, Casey works hard and is a wonderful advocate for individuals with disabilities. He knows the importance of community involvement, public and staff relations, and assuring quality services. He goes above and beyond as a board member. Casey has worked with the president of the Knox County Board of DD to solidify shared services to continue to move the program forward in shared services. And today they share 13 positions. He has a strong belief in saving taxpayer dollars to maximize services for people with disabilities. He's willing to ask the tough questions and willing to have the tough discussions for the betterment of people in the program. I'm pleased to present this year's Distinguished Service Award of a mid-sized county to Mr. Casey Claxon.
Steve, you still have your job, so you're still good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of surprises, but this is a welcome surprise. Our counties and Coshocton, of course, Steve being a leader in Knox County, we would not be where we are today with his leadership and the leadership team that he has assembled in both of those counties. So we are truly blessed. And as speaking as a board member, cherish your superintendents that you have. We are certainly glad to have one of Steve's stature, and know that we appreciate all the work that they do in our county. I see some Snickers out there, so you better be on the lookout for that. So, but thank you very much.